Well, it's good ski. My people ski. Your boy did a big change. As you can see, the dial ski just got even more dialed. We put the braid skis in, no beard ski. The dial right now is about to go to a whole new level. Yeah, man. A little switch up. Put the braid skis in. Got rid of the beard. I didn't even realise as well, I've had a beard for over like 8 years. Which is crazy, really. So, man's got the face out, you know. Didn't even know I still had a jawline. Bit mad. But nah. But one thing though, right now my head and my face, cold, bro. Like, seriously cold. This is the first time I've actually rocked the face outside. I had the heads, pause. I've had the braids in for a few days and I noticed straight away, I was like, yo, bro, there's so much air going onto the top of my head. Like, cold. But now I'm getting that feeling with my face right now. But we just got even more dialed, bro. The streamlinedness when I'm running now is about to be crazy. Gonna be cutting through that air. Real Silver Surfer vibes. Bit mad, man. And this is what I meant about the front taper as well. I didn't want to go too crazy. Like, they're just baby hairs, really. I even told the hairstylist when I was getting it done that I don't really want an actual taper. I just feel like it will get too big because I do my own trim and I'll always want to have a fresh trim, so I'll end up redoing it all the time. I don't really need to, which would naturally make it bigger. But so we just did the baby hair skis. The dial is crazy, bro. But your boy's feeling good, man. Thursday right now. It's a rest day, but not a rest day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is my first 3 days of running. I've done a 12, an 8, and last night I did a 7. So your boy's cooking, man. I'll have 2 days off from running now, Thursday and Friday. And then we'll get a big one on Saturday. I'm hoping, well, I'm not even hoping, it's going to be another 20, I'm thinking. Did a 20 last Saturday. It was good in parts, the last 20. But I want this one to be a bit smoother. So that'll be an increased tally of distance as well. My distance for the week, I think last week was about 40 something. And now it'll be, yeah, bro, man's doing the tap. The if you know, you know. The itch, can't even lie. It doesn't help because I'm always training. At the end of this week, it'll be around the mid-40s. So, bricks are getting stacked, man. Brick by brick, we're getting the 45k a week. That's, if you told me that a couple of months ago, that would have been unheard of. I would have been like, what? Even more recent, when I was just doing the treadmill runs, I was in so much pain, bro. Like, doing them runs, I was getting past 2k on the treadmill and my ankle was just being excruciating pain. The pain is still there when I run. It's a lot of stiffness and it feels like my foot needs to wake up in a sense when I start running. But it's a lot better than what it used to be. But I think it's just going to be part of the territory now with the injury and with the fact that I've got a plate in my leg. Regardless, I'm grateful to even run. Could be a whole lot worse, man. I'll take the ankle stiffness and pain and being able to run over never being able to run every single time. So we cannot complain, man. We cannot complain. Today's primarily a rest day, but I am going to get a lift in and I'm going to do a lot of stretching as well. That's one of the things I've dialed recently and it's really been showing in my runs. Just stretching every night, even if it's not for a long time. Just doing like 30 minutes to an hour of stretching daily. It's just unlocked my legs massively. Monday's 12k was so easy in a sense where my legs just felt open and ready. Don't neglect stretching. It'll make your training so much better, especially running. There's nothing worse than having tight legs. Even when it comes to lifting as well, you want to make sure you're stretching your upper body just so you can actually get full range of motion properly when it comes to lifting. You know, give you a way better pump. I studied a lot of Frank Zane's work and he would always stretch. He would even stretch mid-sets, and I properly noticed a lot of back development when I was doing the stretching mid-sets and just doing daily stretching. So don't neglect the stretching, man. You got to do them little things on top of your training. I wouldn't even actually say it's on top of your training, it's part of your training. If you want to be on point and dialed and get to the best level you could get to, you need to tick every box. So that's stretching, recovery, and obviously training hard and nutrition. You can't just train bare hard and expect the results. It don't work like that. No matter how hard you train, if you eat like crap, nothing's going to change. You know what I mean? But if you add these other things, stretching, recovery, all these little bits, it makes a massive difference, man. Let's get back in the crib because it's like -2 degrees right now. The winter is really here, and it's made the runs a lot better as well, though, in a sense where I'm not overheating in the run. I'm just warming up into the run nicely. I don't know if it's just me, but running in the heat is not the one. Much prefer cold, that way my body can warm up into the run. Even like this when it's -2. Get a few layers on and just warm up into the run. And my body will just be at the perfect temperature where I'm doing a light sweat and just cruising all the way through. You know what I mean? But let's get back into the crib ski, man. Fire up some tea, meditation, start the day ski. Come on. Come on. We back. This is what we call the real winter. This is UK winter at its finest. It's like 5 degrees. With the better use of words, it's pissing down. And we're in the trenches again today. Currently firing up the morning step skis with low bro. Then it's time to hit the big one, man. 20k today. It's going to be a real test today, this one. 50 miles per hour winds as well. So I'm saying the temperature actually feels like -8. So your boy's going to be tested today. That's what it's all about, man. If you do it when the conditions are like this and it's difficult, and every other time after this, it's going to be easy. It's going to be light work. So this is the real test of you. This is what actually makes you better. So 20k in these conditions. Whoa. Man just skidded on the ice ski. Ooh, that was a bit sketchy, brother. Caught that on camera as well. But whoa, man went again. Come on, Floyd. Guide me with your paws. The road better not be like this. Mileage for the week would have gone up around 4k, so again 10%. So last week I did hit a 20, but my runs at the beginning of this week have been a bit longer. Did a 12 and then 2 8s. So the mileage will be up today. I'm hoping you can hear me, by the way. But I did hit a 20 last Saturday, and then it'll be another 20 today. But based on the conditions today, this 20 is going to be completely different to last week's 20.
No clue if you can hear me, people. But your boy's floating right now. They're really enjoying this. Looks like I shouldn't be based on the conditions, but loving it, man. This is what it's all about. What you do when you're in these conditions, you just focus and keep pushing forward. When it's conditions like this, it puts you in a fight or flight mode. You can either hide and shy away from the conditions or accept them and just flow through it, man. Your boy's flowing through it. She's probably 16 in right now. Another 4 kids. No, the legs are feeling good, man. They're tight, which is expected, and a little bit sore, but in the best way possible. Not in the I want to stop sort of way, in the I know I'm putting in work right now sort of way. But controlled damage basically. But they're really enjoying, man. Not even got to choose and either. Just straight up thoughts, meditation type beat. And it's flowing right now. These are the ones, man. These are the runs. Look at this, for example, what I'm about to walk into. Full send, boys, you ready? Full send. Full send. That was probably the biggest puddle I've ever walked in. Just sending it, man. Just floating, man. You've got to accept the conditions. It'll be over soon. Like, peep this river right now. This is how heavy the rain is. You seeing that? That's crazy. Creeks full of water right now. But as I was saying, man, yeah, the weather's horrible, but you just gotta accept it. You ain't gonna get the job done or not. And I can't lie as well. This is what I like when it's horrible, when it's difficult. Because I know not many people will want to do this right now. That's going to give me the edge. Not even competition with other people per se, even myself. I know deep down on a normal day, I know that this isn't the ideal thing that I want to be doing right now. But I know it's the thing that I should be doing. And by me doing it, man, just get that little bit better. Not even better from just the physical standpoint, because I'm doing another 20k. From the standpoint mentally, where it's absolutely throwing it down. It's basically a storm right now. And your boy's coming at you. Oh, we're going to be better in the situation in the sense where when it comes to a clear day, when it's like 10 degrees, sunny, crispy, no wind, no rain, your boy's going to be flying. So this is what you need to do, man. Put yourself in a condition where it ain't enjoyable. It's not what you want to do. But the result and impact of doing a difficult run like this, there's no word to describe it really. It impacts you positively on so many levels. Even if it comes to work. Imagine you go to work tomorrow, yeah, after doing this run, and you're feeling like it's a bit of a rough day. Things ain't going the best. It can't get rougher than what you did the day before. So that's what it is, man. It carries over into different things. Even when you do personal relationships with your thing, something like that, you're beefing, you're doing an argument, having domestics. You'll be looking at your thing like, you know what, there's no difficulty in this argument right now compared to the run I did yesterday. So, it transfers into everything, man. But most of all, it just makes you better individually. Not just physically, because the journey, it's not just about the physical journey, man. It's about up here. It's about being the best version of yourself and chasing that and realising it's a never-ending journey because you can always get better at something. It's a madness, man. But the boys got like 3-5 to do, and then we done ski. Easy. Championship, man. That's what we do, man. 365 every day. Let's get it, man.
done my people ski. Currently firing up 11 PM steak skis and eggs. Steak skis looking rather sensational. Check the crisp. And as you can hear, I'm doing the eggs in the pan as well. Your boy was doing up work, so it's a late feed. But making sure it's no stupid food. I could order food, or I could just eat something like trashy, but it's not worth it, man. It ain't worth it. This is literally taking me, 15 minutes? And it's health, man. Diets, all of that. Your boy is a bit fried right now. 20k ski was done earlier today. Sensational, bro. I'm telling you, when it's difficult, that's when you lock in, man. I think these egg skis are done though. Yeah. I need to put you on the egg ski method for fried. What you got to do, yeah, this is going to be a quick tutorial, but obviously you crack them in the pan, cook them, and then when they're like slightly cooked, the white, just take the pan off and let it sit there, and it will cook through, and the top will stay soft. Balls. You know what I'm saying? That's the way. And there it is, man. Dinski complete. Just went super simple as well. Easy. Check the perfection on that steak as well. I know you can see that. Oh yeah. But simple, man. A little bread roll to get some carbs in. Got some grass-fed butter in there. Sensational scenes, man. 10-15 minutes and I ain't gone off track. Keeping it dialed. Let me peep the steak real quick. Look at that, brother. Oh, yo. Brother, are you seeing this? If that ain't perfect, I don't know what is. That's a 10-degree crispy winter run right there. Perfection. First bike ski. That was a big bite, but an A1 bite. My goodness. The steak ski method is perfect. Let me show you the egg as well real quick. Peep. You see, still soft, but got a bit of firmness to it at the same time. Blank. Yogurt bolski, getting fired up. We got the full fat Greek yogurt, none of that skinny thing. Got the mixed frozen berries, the medjool dates from the farm shop, then some dried mango, topped off with the seeds as well. Sensational, man.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, that Mike,